10 years from now, 20 years from now, don't matter.
Why does it say upcoming game?
Do the right thing. You're gonna have to refresh again.
How does it say that?
I don't know. I've seen that before though.
There it is, live.
How did you find out that your left tackle was a superstar? Did you just look through your roster?
I was just looking through my roster, yeah.
Okay, I might have somebody. I don't know.
I was like, shit, I need to see who made Pro Bowls.
Reese Hall, I wonder if I can add something different to this shit. Oh my god, he can! Holy shit. Not much.
You got it?
Yeah, he's had it, but he's only had like 2 things unlocked that were like shitty, like Energizer and something stupid. Oh, he's got Spin Cycle. He's got Balance Beam, which might actually be really good on here. He's got Persistent and Reach for it. I kind of like Reach for it, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I always feel like you get that extra yardage.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna roll with that because I don't really spin with him. He's gonna be a player.
They fall forward.
Good call on this,
like
dude.
4 yards.
Fuck, that's huge. If I have anyone. Becton, can we put anything on him yet? He has a slot open, but he's not an 80 overall yet. He's a 79. Fuck. I need to open that 6 slots for my training because I have so many young guys that.
How do they not have like all pro?
Right? All pro team?
Yeah. Because the Pro Bowl, like, I mean, that's one thing, but yeah, it should have like first team all pro, second team all pro. That'd be great. And you get like a little extra, you get extra.
That was my only guy, but fuck, that will help, I'm sure. We have a 32 points to spend on this staff. I think
they should have like all Madden team or something, like one guy at every position through the whole league. That'd be tight. You know?
Oh, for sure.
All Madden, fucking left outside linebacker, fuck. Everything.
I have to see. Did we play these cats? I don't think we played them. It wasn't preseason.
That's what I did too.
I could have swore I played them. Oh, it was my Raiders one. Never mind. And I barely beat them with them, which kind of worries me. They had a lot more weapons.
Yeah, this is a tough team.
Yeah, they got it all. We'll take a quick game.
It's funny that what's his name was hurt because he probably wouldn't even play anyway. He'd probably play like the first snap.
Right, Eckler.
Yeah.
Take a quick gander, see if they have any weaknesses.
Who's their other running back?
Jesus, Herbert's a 96. Maggie. Easton Stick still on the roster somehow, sticking around. You got Isaiah Spiller.
Chase Daniels made more money than any quarterback ever that's never played. Really?
He has day 1 starter tag.
Yeah.
Wow. Gabe Neighbors, I know he's a freak. Oh, they signed Odell Beckham in this one too. They signed him in mine.
Signed him in mine too.
Fucking Keenan,
Holy
Odell Beckham,
shit.
Mike Williams. Poop, Maggie.
Mike Williams is an 88.
And Ebron signed him too. And my other one. That's crazy.
Yep.
86 left tackle, 80 left guard. This team. 92 center, 77 rookie fucking right guard. Day 1 starter tag. That's where missing Q Williams is gonna hurt. We gotta attack that. Carl Lawson's gotta be huge here with Bulaga out. They must be running a 3-4 with Bosa and Matt coming off the edge. Lovely. Your boy Drew Tranquil. How is he starting over fucking Kenneth Murray? Well, I want to know. Mac. They got J.C. Jackson, Bryce Callahan, Asante Samuel Jr. This team is absolutely loaded. Holy fuck. Derwin James. Well, let's see what we're made of here, folks. It's the playoffs, no excuses. Winner go home. Because they're going to bring it. Just judging by our first 2 playoff games each, how hard it was. I don't think it's going to get any easier. We made some money this year, though. We got up to 388 mil. Look at that. Bodes well for something. 85, just like the Bills. This team has way more fucking talent, though, on paper.
I might play golf on Monday, bro.
I better book it now. What, early or super early? Or fucking midday?
I don't know.
What's your preferred time to golf? If you had to...
Early in the morning.
Alright, get it out of the way. Start your day with a fucking nice little round. My God, 4 fucking X Factors and 3 superstars. Acrobat pick artist, outside of France, deep out elite, pass lead elite, sideline dead eye, perfect accuracy on throws outside the numbers. Keenan Allen, mid out elite, slide-o-matic, max security. We got the unstoppable force, strip specialist, edge threat on Mac. We got the unstoppable force on the other side, no outsiders. And swim club. And we got Derwin. Lumberjack, cut stick, hits, guaranteed tackles, and add fumble chances. Unfakeable. Maggie, I don't know, folks. I don't know. Get your popcorn.
It's definitely going to be a good one.
I'm going to have to play lights out. Can't make mistakes like I did last week.
Brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you.
Although I felt like I was getting some unlucky fucking
It's the
bounces
Jets and the Chargers, and it's coming up next.
I've been hitting that fucking seam in the slot all year, and that's the only first time it bounced off me that way.
Shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that 2nd win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they've been flawless these last couple months. Winners of 9 in a row.
And that's the kind of streak you don't see too often in today's NFL since there's so much parity. So
First time for this jersey.
for a berth in the AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Taken in at the 3. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So just a disastrous start to a playoff game as they fumble away the opening kickoff.
It's so simple. Ball security, so important in a game like this.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Wilson going to come out throwing. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Khalil Mack, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6. Well, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. After the sack on 1st down, Wilson looking left side and he's got him in.
What a fucking audible.
What a find. That was a way to start the game.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
That's the one you dream against a team like this. That's what you need.
Here in this division round matchup. A long way to go in this one.
God, they brought
It's
the
not
blitz
the only
there.
score we'll see today, but to jump out like that.
I was originally going to wait for that long crossing route, but I would have got
You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't want to be the team chasing them. That's exactly what they did.
Do it again, Joyner. I'll give you a contract fucking extension if you do that all the way to the ball.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
He actually
He'll
is pretty
kick it
good in
away.
that slot for that reason. He gets down there quick.
This taken in at the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up the score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. A nice run.
Ooh, a hot start.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Take this.
Success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
I didn't even see who is that return.
Talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and
I don't see it.
But in this case, with strictly the run game,
Number, I think.
you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside,
No.
keep the defense off balance.
And a
Ty
stoppage
Beck
here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up on that one. More from LA in a moment.
He's smart.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Air on.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now it's the Rams' second all-time leading scorer kicking in a Dallas uniform, Greg Zerline. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away.
Oh, they got someone different
just
back
outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their 1st-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And when you review his performance last week in the game in total, I think that he understands and his team understands they were fortunate to get out there with a victory because he was a little tentative out there and didn't throw a touchdown.
I should hit a Dave and see if he wants to
and if
go.
I'm this defense that he's facing in this one, I'm going to bring some pressure early and see if they can get to him.
Play early.
Maybe he's gotten it out of his system, and now he can be a little bit looser and play more to his potential.
And he's able to take this one to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
And that's going to be good for the Chargers' 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum going. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They're giving him the Natron knees.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
Coming from their sideline and from their point of view.
He's gonna go up and get one.
It's been a tough start for them thus far.
He's like a big red zone guy.
They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're rolling incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw complete there to Beckham. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, a run by Spiller.
Yeah, I got a ticket. Yeah.
Nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it's slow.
Yeah, right? I know, and I went outside. I was taking a leak, and I looked over, and I saw the guy parked behind me, and I'm like, and I see him walking from my truck, and I run outside, I'm all, yo! And he gets in his car, and he just jams off, and he looks right at me and just jams off. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Herbert now.
My mom asked me to move so she could go to get some gas over there or something. And I moved out of the driveway, and when she left, and then the guy was there. Unbelievable. On my day off.
To take this kick for LA on 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's
You threw the other one away.
So they get the 3 points.
Why would you throw it away? Oh, they are? Oh, okay.
Efficiency and success. Did you score touchdowns on those drives? That's first and foremost. Getting points is the second measurement.
Usually I'm never home, you know.
They haven't done very well. They've got to figure that out.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he stopped up at the 25. And New York set to take the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A handoff, Coleman between the tackles. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yeah.
From the 45 on second down, Wilson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again
Wilson.
Jesus Christ, man.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Khalil Mack, his second sack of the night.
Okay, I'm not sure you can actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there.
Beckett's in.
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That's a terrible thought.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
I never see him signal for that shit. I try to kill him every time.
And it'll be Charger.
I didn't see him signal for it there.
That's probably why I didn't get called.
What does he do right when the fucking kick
I guess.
leaves the foot?
Try to lay the boomstick on him.
On first and 10,
better.
Herbert.
I'd be goddamn TN.
He gets this out to Smith. And he works it across the 25 before
that catch animation right there fucked my whole world.
First down to start the drive, 12 yards.
It does that, yeah. I can't stop it.
Little all-Madden tricks.
Read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily.
I'm going to have to go to 7-Eleven after the game so I can go get some more of these nicotine things that I want.
He just snuck out there, but he's got a nice first down.
It's basically like my cue. Yeah, I need it. Brian came in with a cigarette and I smoked and wanted one. I haven't had one in years.
Here he lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Who hit him?
Under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking.
Franklin Myers has come alive since Williams.
When you can also knock the ball free while doing so. Oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Now the Jet
you'd think you'd be even more of an animal when he shot right next to him.
The field.
I had him on my Saints. This is like probably his rookie year. He's unreal.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
It'll go as a gain of
He's getting some good fumbles lately too.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes.
I need everything I can get.
Everything, yeah, I know.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these
The last few games, he's getting a lot of turnovers.
and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside.
Why is he all of a sudden this guy is like undefended? All year he was my safety blanket. Like early in the season he's the only one that was doing anything.
They were just trying to make second down.
To steal.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on
quick
it
passes
and forcing the incompletion.
These guys are coming in hot.
More in here before the quarter breaks. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the
what a fine.
I never hit that guy. Like once in a blue moon I even look at it.
Sports.
I was looking at Uzuma and that guy was just lurking underneath.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Power. You gotta be shitting me.
This time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Fuck, you lose a yard off the back guy.
Second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look coming from the offense. Countered it with extra
I bet it was.
linebackers
It
who
looked
brought a
like
little
it.
bit of speed
I
and
think they
heft,
knew this fucking
and
snap
able
count.
to
What a
make a
call.
big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Carter.
Jesus Christmas.
And he is
Fuck
met
me.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
What?
And is intercepted at the goal line. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
20-yard line. How?
20-yard line. 20 yards. 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 20 yar
My guy was wide open right there.
They bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Gets around him, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
He was running like
I did that to me the other night and fucking
I couldn't square him up
like
because
20 yards.
I'm so used to the
That's
regular.
what happened with me the other night, dude.
Takes me back to the 60s, the 70s.
I was going down the sideline for like 20 yards and I was whipping with everyone.
Oh, now all of a sudden.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football, put it on the carpet, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Holy shit. This game is insanity.
These playoff games are intense.
Goddamn, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Now that's the best block I've seen my fullback make all fucking season right there. That's what I want to do on every stretch play.
He didn't even block him.
No, he just fucking.
He was literally just running with him.
Robo but that's better than getting in my way and like faking like you're gonna go out there, fucking cutting it in.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college
Just
level,
not even hitting
those
anyone.
things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it
your own.
What I mean is,
Dude, these guys fucking bring the lumber.
all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads.
Every guy's
Triple option, you actually called that play.
Flying in there. This is unbelievable.
Oh, your head is spinning.
Like Marilyn Manson's.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Round and round or whatever that fucking
There as he takes him from the 10 down to the 6.
Add that to the playlist.
Rob Zombie.
Hear that right after he's got it.
Rob Zombie.
Trying to be a letdown. They've had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson from 6 yards away. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Zerline now for the PAT.
A lot of my guys are going to have a much better
It's
year,
up
too.
and good, and that makes it 17-3. A drive there of just 4 plays.
Come on now, roll
And
it down.
Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab.
Oh, you idiot. Fucking
Now after
blast.
the
Go
touchdown,
ahead, I'll be right back.
he'll kick it away. Taylor now from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And you worked so hard during the regular season to earn that bye to go to the divisional round fresh. Well, maybe they're too fresh because they've come out here pretty flat.
And how many times have we seen it? And let's go to other sports now. Let's go to basketball, baseball, those ones where the playoffs are a series. And you see teams who were playing before versus the team that had the bye, and they take them on. And how often does that team that had been playing before win game 1?
Right.
Almost always, right? Feels that way anyway. When it's a one-shot deal like the NFL, that's critical. Because now you come in and you get the momentum, you can take them out in that one game and it's over. Those other ones, that team at home usually gets a chance to recover and they're usually the better team.
They better hold that momentum on the other side quickly or this might be their last game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
These guys are definitely
I can't believe that fucking
I
Chargers
like their
game.
countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again.
How am I getting caught in the wash like that? This guy's like so slow. He's fucking
14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer.
Oh, now Spiller
comes into fucking. He might want to get out of the way.
Spill the beans. Spill the blood.
First and 10 is Spiller.
Division Tech's up 7-3.
Down after a pickup of 8.
Did you take that?
No, it was live already.
You couldn't take it live?
Yeah, I could have, but I didn't want to.
Right.
8 yards the gain on the last run. Here's second and a couple. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. John Franklin Myers able to drop him that time for his second sack.
Figured by 18.5 live right now.
Continues to
They
shoot
must have the ball marching.
Yeah, here another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers.
I like Duke today -9, dude. I can see them winning 28-10.
I like the over in that one. I like the over in every game tonight, pretty much.
I don't really like the over in any Temple games for some reason, like early in the year.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Jets are going to use the
One
first
of
of
those
their
weird
timeouts.
teams to plan these
It's just
fucking.
their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
These opening
before we get
games,
to halftime.
these guys haven't really been hitting each other in fucking camp anymore.
True.
So everything's pushing by.
Right.
College football, a lot of stoppages of the clock. You know, you always have take sixes, kick return, punt return, punt blocks.
Yeah, you know Virginia Tech's got to get a fucking punt block there.
It's one of those things where they can pretty much have the over by halftime.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50,
40s and 50
flipping out. Yeah.
57, 58 yards. The chances of making it go down dramatically.
But if I don't know shit right now, I might as well fucking fire away.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play call.
I can't believe I didn't score in that one I had.
How it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field. And right now, they're tapped in and really looking good.
Sitting pretty doing the beauty.
Here as we get ready to approach halftime. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
These are the ops. They hang with the ops. Everyone's ops.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I'm just catching him as a blitz.
3 catches in the wild card victory
where I'm looking at right now.
He's got his first here, and it's good for a first down.
Tutti Frutti Rudy.
Now Wilson.
Bro, what is that?
It's intercepted.
Where are you throwing?
By Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over once again.
God, he's wide open.
At their own 20-yard line.
I'm throwing to Wilson, not that guy. I'm throwing to the front guy.
Down 2 scores.
I don't know what I'm hitting. That's
slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm thinking I might be fucking hitting
at this stage.
to lead him.
Could be in for a long ball game. After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Rob Reiner.
And he's got his man.
Yeah, this ain't fun and gaming right now, bro.
Finding space at the 40. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their
I'm watching your game. My bad, bro. I was just on Twitter. I was like, I'm just flipping Twitter, and then I just see like a name like Rob Reiner.
He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move.
It was just funny to me. I couldn't smoke, so.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again on 2nd down, Herbert.
I might have took that away. Get up.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Good.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the line there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Austin.
Very limited time left to get in the field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on 1 throw right there.
Herbert.
Oh, why's it always got to be these?
He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. Pass midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a timeout.
Why is it they always have 75 seconds to throw when I have the best coverage of all time?
And we have like 3.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout.
They gave me every opportunity to put them away, and they're fucking right there.
Herbert jogs off, and out comes Dustin Hopkins to take this kick for LA on 4th down. From the right hash, this from 53. Hopkins' kick is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Fields it right around the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back up to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs doing battle with the Cleveland Browns. On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Jets. And the ground game has been a big part of why they have this big lead. And you have to figure they'll lean on it a little bit more in the 3rd and 4th quarters. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round.
Oh, how did that big
take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
350
the Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it's awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Running left, it's Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
No, I can't.
On second down, here's Wilson. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
Nice play.
Number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
From the 24, Wilson.
We got to hit that. I got to hold that.
Incomplete there. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Thank God. That'll probably have blessing.
Misses the target, incomplete. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Around.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
No time. Swing.
Taken at the goal line.
It's the 3rd different guy that had that deep somehow.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the 2nd half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On the give, this is their fullback.
What a play.
Dude,
this guy's on another level in the postseason.
To the line of scrimmage.
Unbelievable. He's having a game.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that,
I can't wait.
That's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And here comes Berrios. They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
I thought that was going to actually work.
This offense back out set to go for their next drive. The uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on the lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They'll go again with Carter. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their power places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run with Hall. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Probably just some kind of a burst thing, I don't know. He's got it, though.
I know, but like compared to the other guys, you wouldn't even want to play him. Like I didn't play him the first
NFL. On EA
so I figured I
Sports.
was going to get him.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
That,
34
I think
now. Here's first and 10.
Back, really.
It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Open man as he's on. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice
doing a pretty good job in that pocket right there. I think that farther out camera.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Yeah.
You're all in.
Oh, yeah.
Give to Hall running right. Oh! And they've got it inside.
I actually hit spin.
Oh.
They'll get 13 yards.
I've never had that from tackle.
Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the off-season.
I see that
this
fight
is
for
why
yards,
you have
maybe.
those OTAs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios.
Yeah.
Put someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Even that throw was cool. Great. Coach has got no outsiders. He cannot run
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
3 points getting you 7.
No gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Ball again. And good work there defensively. He's able to keep him out of the end zone. 4 yards and gets him close to the goal line, but it also
I was going to say, what a run.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there.
Here we go.
Here's the sneak with Wilson, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Nice.
Improbable season.
No, ice it.
And the Jets are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this
What a hell of a job.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now.
You know, we're going to become real freaks when we start streaming the other fucking playoff games. Watching the computer games.
Zach Wilson, who took it in himself on the touchdown run.
Wish I could.
We'd probably be doing it all the playoff games.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
For sure.
Take it away.
Yeah.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
I had to switch that camera and then I can't fucking hit this
solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Sometimes I can,
but the LA offense ready for this next possession. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage. And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round? So
yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense that it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to
like every Alabama
sometimes when you're going on the road, you may have to even leave early in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home is a big deal.
Look at
but
this
now they know,
Oh,
at least they feel like it. They're moving on to the championship
All-Star or
round.
Peyton
There's
Hills.
got to be no better
They have a
feeling.
kid.
Get that 24-hour rule in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
What's his name? Gabe?
Gabe Neighbors,
That's
yeah.
a fucking machine.
Throw again on second down.
I actually almost wish I had Eckler at this point.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
I have my breath.
It's incomplete.
They lead big in a major
Oh, play there by the linebacker.
taking their play to a whole new level this second half.
Getting after his ass.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number
that
they forced in this contest.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I was no man's land. I just fucking said, no, I'll run it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
Wow.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Hopkins with the extra
over till Lizzo starts singing.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it.
They actually kick these weird now, dude.
I know. My guys were always. Renfro saved my ass. They kicked one hard off Keelan Cole and it bounced like fucking 6 yards in the air, and Renfro got it right away.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's all weird. Which is good. I mean, it could be like more opportunities for recovery.
Although if we kicked it, they'd probably scoop up
prior to this upcoming second down play.
And run right away.
Pretty much. Fucking cartwheel into the end zone.
Through the tunnel. Down the ramp out the fucking parking lot.
Deuce is chucked up.
Carter once more. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I don't regret bleeding the clock. One bit. I could have given them a lot more time in this game. They have right now.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Play action. It's Wilson. 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And there to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
Watch, he's going to play. He's going to play lights out against this week one.
But it's been a tough go for
I
him.
know.
Every time
I had a feeling.
somebody's there defensively, that was the same case.
That's kind of a little afraid of.
Coleman's going to get it again on second down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage.
Is Aluminor going to be able to throw that?
It's going to bring up a third down.
Or Thayer Munford, who knows?
To throw is Wilson. That is caught inside the 5. And here come the whistles.
What a job.
With 7 seconds left.
Wow.
I haven't been able to do that all year. Now all of a sudden I'm like, this game's not tripping me out anymore. I mean, it is to extend, but I just feel way more comfortable.
First and goal.
Yeah.
Wilson wants to throw it.
Look at that. That's exactly how he wants to do it other times. Shield.
Elijah Moore from a yard out.
Good for that.
And
Yeah,
Chiefs
the
continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
It was crucial I started this game with those fucking...
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead down to
Super
5 touchdowns at 21.
Yeah, those are big.
So this drive spans
That's like the stuff that was happening for me in my playoff
Right.
Yeah, I was getting that like over my game.
Right off the rip.
Crazy shit with fumbles. Yeah.
I was up 10-0 before either offense took the field pretty much. I mean.
Right.
I'm not testing onside kick right now just in case I need it.
Good idea.
About halfway, half step. Oh, that's juice.
And they've got it. They recovered it.
No, wait, what?
There's a penalty flag.
False alarm. I thought it went out of bounds.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
One last throw here for Herbert. Looking deep here for Ebron. And that will be incomplete.
Let's fucking go.
As time has run out on this
AFC Championship.
And they have secured a spot.
Dude, I didn't foresee this.
And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
I don't know.
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking
Each
ahead.
step farther
When you
we
get to
get,
the
I'm
conference
happier.
championship game and you know
Momentum
you're there,
going.
the
Yes,
Super Bowl does
that's
loom
key
in
on
the
there.
You get the momentum going, start
Stack
stacking
of
some
wins.
wins, then you start feeling good about it. And
Your whole team's just playing better, higher, more aware. Oh, you can feel it. It's real. It's real.
I totally forgot that I bought 3 fucking packs of these nicotine things. I checked my backpack. I bought them yesterday after work. Totally forgot. So I'm good. I thought I had one left for this game. I was freaking out. Yeah, I got everything. What am I talking about? The only thing I didn't get was a lotto ticket. Damn it.
Made some big throws. Pretty solid. Nice. Michael Carter.
Oh, we got the fucking best ones ever this season.
I actually like this team right now.
Right? Close. Yeah.
John Franklin Meyer from Stephen F. Austin. You bet your ass. 316. I'm going to give him number 316.
Everything has to.
4 forced fumbles.
I'm putting it on right now.
see who wins the Browns-Chiefs game, because if the Chiefs win, we host the AFC Championship after a 0-4 start. Never been done in the history of Earth. I don't think that one's been decided yet.
I gotta sit very close to the screen, folks, for this.
Oh, you gotta be in it. You gotta jump through the fucking monitor. I haven't played too many road playoff games in franchise over the years. Hardly ever. That was an experience. I just unlocked that scheme fit too for everyone.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've been wanting that one.
That's amazing. You've been working towards that?
That's the one I've been working on for recently, and I want to get these all at 2 for 2, so it's 20% gains for all the defensive guys.
You got the advance whenever you're ready, I'm pretty sure. No, you don't. I do.
Yeah, I'm good. Whenever.
I'm ready. I'm gonna advance it.
Yep. I'm gonna eat my food. Fucking start.
There we go. Green Bay 14-3.
They had me 28 zip.
85 overall, 88 defense, 83 offense. This is insanity.
Aaron Rodgers looking for one last fucking gasp at it.
Jair Alexander.
What if we get a little rain this game or something to fucking really mix things up?
They ranked 27th in points per game offensive. 5th in the league in defensive points per game.
I host the Chiefs.
They were 25th in rushing, and they were 15 in passing. Their defense is unreal. 5th in points per game, 6th in yards per game, pass, and 4th against the run.
Chiefs went on the road, beat the Titans 21-16. They went on the road to beat Cleveland 31-23. Now they face the 3 and the 5 seed are in the AFC. The 1 and the 2 in the NFC. Green Bay just came off a 35-14 shellacking of the defending champion Rams.
Oh, McCaffrey got player of the week. Franklin Myers, defensive player of the week.
Dude, he's a monster lately.
Dude.
He had a quiet year for like the first 10 games, I want to say. I love guys that come on like that at the end of the year. Like, tell me Kelsey and Mahomes are out, and I'll be fucking feeling a lot better about this one.
David Bakhtiari's out.
That's huge. They got Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's out.
And what's his name is back? Trey Flowers.
Who's out for me? I think I get Q Williams back this game. I do. We're fully healthy. I'll do my depth chart and then later. Are you live?
Yeah. No, not yet. I'm just looking at something.
I say there's a couple guys in the stream right now. Send them over to Diesel Gaming Network here in a few minutes.
Let them know what's cracking.
I have Murder, Buffalo, Chargers, Chiefs if I want to make it to the bowl.